Hello my dear students, this is Akash SD and welcome to the ESD Physics classes. Students, I hope so regularly you are watching the videos of Coulomb's law and its application. In this part 4, we are going to solve the questions from the NEET and JEE exam. Okay, so let's solve the question one by one, students here. So students, let's see the first question here. What is the first question? See here please. If epsilon naught is the permittivity of free space and E is the electric field, then epsilon naught E square has the dimensions of. So here four options are here. So what we have to do here, first we have to write the formula of the electric field. What is the formula? E equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q by d square here. Now after that, students, if I take here epsilon naught left side, so it will become here epsilon naught E equal to 1 by 4 pi into Q by d square here. Now you know 1 by 4 pi is a constant. That means we can write here epsilon naught E is directly proportional to Q by d square here. But here what we have to calculate? Here we need E square. Then what we'll do here? Both the sides will multiply with the E here. Is it? Students, so after that what this will become here? This will become here epsilon naught E square is directly proportional to, see please, Q by d square. And here this electric field is given by here force per unit charge here. So what will happen? This Q and this Q cancelled out. So after that, students, what we can write here? Epsilon naught E square is directly proportional to F by d square here. Now students, we have to write the dimensional formula. For the force, students, what is the dimensional formula? The dimensional formula is mLT power minus 2 and d is the distance. That means dimensional formula is what? L square. That means if we want to write the dimensional formula of epsilon naught E square, what this will come here? M L power minus 1 T power minus 2. Which option is correct? The correct answer is here option B. Okay students, next question here please, came in a NEET 2010 exams here please. Two positive ions each carrying a charge Q are separated by a distance D. If F is the force of repulsion between the ions, the number of electrons missing from each ion will be how much here? You know very well, as the ion is positive, definitely electrons will be missing. Similarly, if the ion is negative, then extra electrons will be present here. Okay, so depending upon the question, let's check here. Here I have taken the positive ion, Q and Q ions are there, plus Q and plus Q, and let's take according to the question distance between them how much here? D. Now what will happen that here both the ions are positive, so what will be present here? The force of repulsion will be present here. So can you tell what is the force of repulsion here? The force of repulsion is given here 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q square by d square. And you know very well from the quantization condition here, from the quantization condition, what is Q? Q is given by Q equal to NE. This value we will put here. So let's take here. This will become here FD square into 4 pi epsilon naught. What is the value of Q? NE whole square. After that, students, we can write here, see here please, N square is equal to FD square into 4 pi epsilon naught by E square here. If you remove this square, if you remove this square, then what will happen that here? If you remove this square, then N will come here 4 pi epsilon naught FD square by E square. Then you can see here which option is correct here. The correct option is here. Option C is the correct option here. Then you can see very easily how much we are solving the questions. Now students, next questions here please. 2-point charges A and D having charges plus Q and minus Q respectively are separated at certain distance apart here. Force between them is how much? F. If 25% of charge A is transferred to B, then force between the charges will be how much here now? So students, let's take here. First I will write here the initial condition. Initial condition. What is the initial condition? Initial charge on the body A, how much given here? Plus Q. Similarly, initial charge on the body B, how much given here? Minus Q. So in this situation, force is F. What is the formula, students? You know very well, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into what to write here? Q square by d square. Is it? We have to only take the magnitude of the charges here. This is the initial condition. Finally, students, finally what is happening that here 25%. So when 25% of charge will be lost by the body A, then this will come how much here? Q minus 25% of the Q, how much here? Q minus Q by 4. So it will be 3Q by 4. Similarly, students, what will be there? The new charge on the body B, already know minus Q is there. And again, the charge will come from here to here. That means here we have to write what? Plus Q by 4. Then students, this will become here minus 3Q by 4. Is it? So now students, if I write here the new force will be how much here? See please. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught here. 3Q by 4 whole square. by d square na. So just simplify here students here, it will become here 9 by 16 into 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q square by d square. And what is this? From this equation we can tell this is x. That means the new force students, it is given by F dash equal to 9 by 16 into F. Is it? That means which option is correct here? The correct answer is here option C is the correct option here. Okay students, next one please, you can see here. A charge small q is placed at the center of the line joining the two exactly equal positive charges q. The system of three charges will be in equilibrium if q is equal to how much here? Okay, so students, again let me draw here the diagram here. Here we have the charge capital Q, here we have the charge capital Q, and here in middle we have charge small q. And students, we know very well by the symmetry of the charges anyhow, the net force on this small q will be 0 only. Is it? We have learned very well in previous videos. Now what we have to do, we have to make the force on this capital Q should be 0 here. Okay, so let's check students here, the distance between the charges, how much it is given here? D here. Okay, so students, this distance will be how much here? This distance will be d by 2. Now let's draw the forces here. When we are solving the question students, please make sure that all the charges we will take positive here. So see here please here, force on capital Q due to small q, in which direction here? This I will write here, repulsive force here. So F capital Q due to small q here. Similarly, due to this charge capital Q, how much force? Again I am telling, everything I am taking positive here. So what this will come here? It will become here force on Q due to capital Q here. Is it? So students, we know very well the force on this charge, net force on this charge should be how much here? 0. Okay, so now let's write here K, that means the proportionality constant K capital Q is small q by distance between capital Q and small q, how much here? D by 2 whole square plus K q square, and distance between capital Q and capital Q, how much here? D square is equal to 0. So students, now let's take the whatever the common things are there. So kq by d square is the common here. So students, it will come here, we can write here 4q plus capital Q is equal to 0. So this cannot be 0 here. So students, what will happen that here we can write here this one 4q plus capital Q will be 0 here. That means small q value should be how much here? Minus q by 4. So from here we are getting that this charge should be definitely negative. Then only what will be there? Overall system will be in a equilibrium. That means correct answer is what? The correct answer is the option C, and you can see that this question is came in a JEE 2019 exam here. Is it students? Next one please, let's see this question. A few electric field lines for a system of two charges Q1 and Q2 fixed at two different points on the axis are shown in the diagram here. Then this line suggests that here. So students, here we have to use the properties of electric field lines. Okay, so if you see this diagram here students, the first point, due to which charge the electric field lines are more? Q1. Now, so definitely if we see the magnitude, that means the magnitude of Q1, the magnitude of the Q1 will be greater than the magnitude of Q2 here. That means anyhow the option A is looking correct, but we have to see option C and D also students. So see here please here, if I draw here the situations. So see here students, here what is happening, that the lines are going outside. That means anyhow this charge is positive. Here you can see the lines are entering. That means anyhow this charge is negative. So we have to find out the null point here students. So in the previous videos and all, I have told that whenever the unlike charges are there, in that situation what will be there? The null point will always exist near to the smaller charge. And which charge is the smaller here? Students, here the smaller charge is the Q2. That means anyhow the null points will exist somewhere here. At this point only electric field will be 0 here. Now, so students, if you will check the option here, option D is also looking correct. That means correct answer is what here? The correct answer is the option A also and option D also. Please, now see here please, because this is a JEE question, the multiple options can be also correct here. Next one students here please, JEE 2019 questions here please. The bob of a simple pendulum has mass 2 gram and a charge of 5 microcoulomb. It is at rest in a uniform horizontal electric field of intensity 2000 volt per meter. At equilibrium, the angle that the pendulum makes with the vertical, how much here students? So students, first will note down the given data here. So what is the given data here please? The mass is given 2 gram. Now that means we can tell 2 by 1000 kg. After that charge is given how much here? The charge is given 5 microcoulomb. That means 5 into 10 to the power minus 6 coulomb here. And after that students, electric field is given how much here? 2000 volt per meter here. Now, so now students, what is happening that here? This is the situation here. Now, and the bob in this situation, electric field in which direction? Electric field in this direction here. Now, so if the bob is positive, that means it will experience the force in the which direction? In the direction of the electric field here. Okay. So see the students, please. This is the electrostatic force in the direction of the electric field. You know this is the tension. Okay. And the weight mg will act in downward direction. So can we resolve the component of the tension? So see here, please, here this angle, let's take this angle is theta. So what about this angle? This angle is also theta here. So this side component will be t cos theta, and this side component will be how much here? T sin theta. So students, if we do the balancing condition, then what we can write here? We can write here T sin theta is equal to Fe. And electrostatic force formula, you know very well, kq square by 4 pi epsilon naught, kq square by 4 pi epsilon naught d square here. Okay, students. Then if we write here the T cos theta. So T cos theta, how much here? The T cos theta will be, students, here mg. Okay. So here one thing, please remember that here no need to write this formula actually, because here electric field is given here. So we will write the formula here, students. Definitely the charge into electric field, that is better here. So what will happen that here after that, students? We will divide both this equation. So sin theta by cos theta, tan theta. So tan theta equal to, it will become here QE by mg. See here, all these values and all is there. Q is there, E is there, M is there, and the G is there. The G value you have to take how much? 10. So when you will put the value here, it will come theta equal to tan inverse 0.5 here. Now you have to just put the values here. The correct answer will be option D will be the correct option. So students, in today's class, we have learned the questions, how to solve the NEET and JEE questions, is it? So students, I hope so. Now you have understood these questions and all very well. In further classes, again, I will regularly upload the videos. Just kindly watch the ASD physics classes regularly. Thank you so much.